All right, wanted to make this quick video on how to book an appointment with our booking form. We try to make it as simple as possible, but there are a lot of options, so just wanted to give you the rundown real quick. So all you got to do to get here is just click on the little Book Now tab. It'll bring you here. You can pick up any gift card that you'd like, but we'll cover that in a different video. And then we really just need basic info. We're not going to spam you or anything, but we just need basic info. And you do have to put in this info, or it won't populate the services and packages. So if you don't see that, you need to put in your info. So we'll just go here, here. This is our phone number, 682, ah, 268-0858. Can't say it if I don't do it all at once. Info at fortworthautodetail.com. Okay. Then the other thing that you want to be sure you do is select the type of vehicle that you have. Reason for that is it's going to change the different service options. So, for example, here we haven't selected one or the other, and right now you're looking at 2 level 3 coding packages. And so if you're wondering why things are populating twice, it's because you haven't selected one or the other. So be sure to select one of these. It is really helpful if you can fill out vehicle information. Sometimes that may change your service, so it is helpful if you have that. Sure, let's just give me an Aston Martin because, why not? Let's go blue. But yeah, you can fill all that out. And then from here, again, really try to make it simple. Here's all of our coding packages, level 3, level 2, level 1. You can select whichever you like. Also, if you have had your vehicle coded with us, this is how you'd book your free ceramic maintenance. It's under coding, just click that right there. But let's go with a full detail here. And so here's under detailing services, you have full detail, exterior detail, and interior detail. And then the only thing is the interior condition can vary price. So lightly soiled is just kind of your standard car, dirt, debris, dusty. If there's a single stain, no big deal. We can take care of that. That typically takes us about 2 hours. Now, medium soiled, that's going to be if you've got a lot of pet hair, if you have multiple stains. Typically, that can add about 2 hours more worth of labor, so that's why the price is going to go up there. And then heavily soiled is just going to be, it's a complete and total disaster, just absolutely trashed, right? So most people are going to fall into this lightly or medium soiled, and like I said, basically if you've got pet hair and or multiple stains, you probably need to be here. Anything else, you're gonna fit there, and that same thing goes with our full detail. So we just selected full detail. Then coming down here, we do offer our valet services. Again, we are not mobile. We are just brick and mortar. But if you need it, we will pick up your vehicle. We will bring it back to our shop. We'll detail it, and then we'll get it back to you. When doing this, you please put in that address because we do need to know where we're going to be picking up. So if you need that, click that. And then typically that's just $30. Additional charges may be included with that if you're outside of our typical service area. But again, usually we can get you taken care of for $30. And then it's going to ask you a bunch of different questions on vehicle condition. This isn't necessarily going to affect anything. It just gives us good information to know just kind of what we expect. So we'll go level 1. And then same thing here. Do you have pet hair, stains, water spots, smoke, sand, bugs, all this stuff? Again, just if you've got it, you don't have to, but it helps us know kind of what condition your vehicle is in. And then here, depending on the particular service that you selected, you'll have various add-ons that you can add on to here. And then we also have some of our products that you can add on. If you do add in any products, we'll give you those at the end of your appointment there. And then down here is where you pick your date and time. We only have certain dates and times available. And again, that's going to vary depending on what service you selected. If you don't see a particular service or a particular day that you're really interested in, come over here. So right now, let's take this Monday. This Monday, right? We're only showing 11 and 1 o'clock. But you say, hey, I really want 8 o'clock that day. So you can select this and you can go ahead and submit it, and we will do our best to try and work with you. Now, this does not mean that we can guarantee it gets done, but again, if there's a particular date that doesn't show up here, just let us know and we can try and work with you there. So, but let's just go here. We'll just click that. So we're gonna do Monday at 11. And then the 3 wishes here, again, this is totally optional, but again, gives us something that we can really focus on your appointment. So if it's something like, hey, I have this one spot on the outside, it's a slight scratch, I've always tried to get rid of it, I can't get rid of it, or hey, I've got this one stain, I've always tried to get rid of it, and it bugs me. Again, we're actually not wizards, but if you give us that information, that's something we can really focus on, and that's really going to help us deliver the best possible experience for you. So yeah, just again, you don't have to, but that helps. And then we do require a deposit. It's 20%, so it's going to auto populate whatever your total is. Just put in your card number here. If you have a coupon here, if you have a gift card, how do you hear about us? We actually do require this now. This just helps with marketing and how people are coming to us. So just select one of those. And then this is our terms of service. You can read it, you cannot, up to you, totally fine. At the end of the day, we are going to do whatever is best for you, but this is mostly just legalese and just to protect us. Now you do have to scroll to the bottom of it. So it might let me, nope, so see, it won't let me click it. I have to scroll to the bottom and then I can click it, right? So you don't have to read it, you do have to scroll to the bottom in order to click this button right here. So scroll all the way to the bottom, click I read and agree to terms, and then you'll get a summary of the appointment cost, the services and packages that you selected, and the approximate duration. Again, we try to stay pretty close to these timelines, but if we're earlier or later, obviously we'll keep you updated. And then yeah, all you got to do is hit book appointment now, and then you'll get a confirmation. We do have to confirm it, but we'll typically verify it pretty quickly. And that's it. So hopefully this was helpful. Again, we try to keep our booking form fairly straightforward. So if you guys have any questions, or if you'd rather just give us a call and just book an appointment that way, totally fine. We can do everything on our side. But that is how you book your auto detailing appointment at Fort Worth Auto Detail. Thanks.